Good afternoon, guys.
Today I'm going to be teaching us how to take accurate measurements. All right, so you don't have to be a fashion designer, you don't have to be a tailor, all right, to be able to take your measurements by yourself. This thing has to be a DIY, something you should be able to do. When you understand how it should be done, you should be able to do it all by yourself. So today I'm going to be teaching us each part, what it represents, the name that is commonly used, triggers that you can use, that whoever is getting to be able to understand that this is what it is, all right? So I'm going to be teaching us the name and how to take it accurately. So don't go anywhere. If you know you want to learn this, just stay. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. So I want to be sure we can all see this. Alright. Or should I take it further? It's okay this way. Alright, so firstly, understanding the body. Alright. This is your shoulder. And then when you are asked to take a measurement from the shoulder, you see that this shoulder is not straight like this. It's slanted a bit. It's slanted a bit, maybe like an inch or 1.5. Do you understand? So you go to the highest part of it, which is close to your neck. You start from there. That's if you are asked to take shoulder to upper bust, shoulder to bust point or something. So I'm coming there. I'm just showing us what's the body start. So this is your, when you're asked to shoulder to something, this is where you start from the highest part of your shoulder, close to your neck, all right? And then when they ask for your shoulder itself, some people can use the word shoulder, some people can use the word back, all right? So you have to measure your back. This is it. So you can read from here. If you know you can't really tell where your shoulder to stop, but some people can also take it down here. If you can't tell if it's supposed to be here, if it's supposed to be here, if it's supposed to be here, you know you can't tell that. Just go from middle and then trace it down to like your armpits like this. Trace your armpits up. Make sure it's straight. Do you get? So somewhere around here should be your perfect shoulder. I want to believe you understand that. Right? So you can take it from here or from the center of your back. That's the bone that is here, from the center of your back to this side. Do we understand? So that's that. And then this is your, when you're asked to take measurement of your upper bust is your upper bust. This is it. Your upper bust over your main bust, which is this side. Alright. And you make sure that the what's it called? Your bust is like the whole thing. You see, make sure it is firm, not like one is like this, very reduced or something. Make sure it is balanced. Make it, make sure it is very, very balanced, and then make it firm. Alright. So any measurements you're taking, make sure it is firm, just the way you want it. So if there is need to add some, probably you can go, probably you can free it up. If there is anything that is needed to be added to it, just leave down to whoever is making the outfit for you. But you just take a perfect, basic, perfect measurements. Exactly. Right. So when you're asked to take measurement of your bust, this is your bust. This is your bust, your breast side, your breast. That's where round it is your what is your bust. And when you're taking around it, make sure that not like it's relaxed, then you're taking it like this. No, make sure it is firm. Make sure it is firm. These are you can get the accurate measurements, all right? Make sure it is firm. And then when you're asked to take the measurement of your waist, it's meant to be two. If you notice some part of your waist, this is your waist side, under your bust down is your waist. So your waist, you have to take two measurements of your waist. This side, I don't know if you can see this line. If you can see this line here, this is under your bust, still your waist, but under your bust. So when you take a measurement, when you're taking your waist measurements, you first take this under your bust, all right, and then you slant it with this one. So is either this waist is bigger than this measurement or this one is bigger than this. So when you are naming or labeling this one, it will be under bust. When we are talking about your waist measurement, this is how it should go. Then your hips, your hip, this is make sure it is on the highest part, then make it fall on that hip. Because when people used to have this side, like it's always, it comes out than the other side. So make sure your tape follows that part. Make sure this one has it very well.
Make sure it follows that part, the highest part of your hip, and then don't just go like this. 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 Make sure it falls on the hip. Make sure you follow the hip that comes out. Do you get? So make sure you follow it. And meanwhile, it's still round on your hip, on your buttocks. Then make sure it falls on this thing. Do you get? And that's how you take perfect hip measurements. Then your lap. So you're asked to measure lap. You don't go here. You don't do like this. No. The highest part, the biggest part of your lap. That's where you measure. Do you get the biggest part of your what of your lap? That's where you want you measure. This is always the biggest place. Make sure that's where you should want to measure, and you can just use your right. You measure your right laps, because if you are using this one, if you are the type that's using a like right hand, left, right leg, do you get? You are the type. So the one we use most might be the one that can be a bit bigger. So it's advisable that you measure the right sleeve or the right leg. If you're the type that's using the left hand, left leg, you should measure the left leg. Sure you get, so that there will not be issue that this one is tight, this one is free. Do you get? Usually our arms are kind of a bit bigger than each other. Do you understand? So, and then when you have asked to measure the calf, this is how you measure your calf. This is it. The biggest place of your like yam of your leg, like this place. This is that comes up when you wear heels that gets big hair. That's the place you have to measure. Alright. So I think that's the like the names of everything you need to know. And then when you have to take trouser length measurement, wherever you put your pants, that is where you should what you should go. That is where you should start from. That is where you should start from. If you want it to get down, you can always do that. Your gown length, when you're taking your gown length, you start from this down. And then so this is the most important one. When you are taking when you are asked to measure like probably shoulder to bust points, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist. Alright. So you remember I told you to always start from the what from the highest part of your shoulder, which is close to your neck. You start from this is that's why I did not wear anything for this is your bust point. Make sure it falls on your what on your bust point. Immediately on your bust point. From here, front here, to your bust point. To your bust point. Do you get to your bust point? I know we are talking about under bust when you and again some people okay, I want this clothes to be low. This is how low I want it. You can always measure it too. You want it to come down to show your cleavages. Mark it from your shoulder to okay, from here I want it to show. It's from here I want it to show. You can always do that. You can always measure that. You should always have to prove by yourself. And then if you want it all covered, you can measure it. You see, measure it here. For this mannequin is from shoulder to over bust. That this thing will not be showing is to 5. That's 5, and then to the bust point of this mannequin is 10. Your own can be different. It depends on however you want it. And you want to show maybe like that's like 8 here. Your shoulder. Don't forget the highest part of the shoulder to your under bust. See, however you want it to pack up. If you want it to leave this place and still go up, is your ends. The normal place here is 13.5. If you want it to still go up, you can use 13. If you want it to still go up, you can use 12.5. Do you understand? So there are always different ways to it. And then if you want it to go so from your shoulder to waist length, like probably there is a joining on the waist where you want the joining to start from. You can always measure it on your body. Don't forget this place. You are not starting from here. If you start from here, we are missing it already. Do you get? Don't start from here. We are missing it already. You start from what? From here. We don't miss it. Alright. So from here to from shoulder to your waistline where you want it. For this one is 17.5. So however, if you want to be 15. Now note that your front half length is different from your back half length. Although that one can be sorted by your tailor, they can reduce 1.5 from it. They can remove 1.5 from it or reduce half from it. So you measure, make sure the same line you measure it at the back. If you watch your front measurements, like from shoulder to wherever, is always longer than your back. So you can always measure that for them. So, but the most important one is the front one. Shoulder, the back one can always be sorted by the fashion designer, his or herself. So, however, I just remember that okay, you can feel that it is easy to measure because it is not you measuring it yourself. Like I said, you can always do your measurements by yourself. Just understand where you're supposed to measure. So when we are saying from your measure your bust, okay, let's start with the bust. This is how you pass it round. All right, your bust. I'm doing it by myself now. All right, so this is it. Make sure you are on a straight this thing, then right. Did you get? So this is it. This is 33. All right. This is it. Now your bust, your waist. I told you we have two parts of the waist. You go this way, like your main under bust. You measure it. Then your waist. You see this waist is always different from that other side. Then you measure it. Is that okay? Then your hip. Don't forget you are to what? Follow your um follow your hip side. Your hip side. People used to have a larger hip than this. Make sure you climb on it. Don't just go like this. Don't just go like this. No, follow that hip. Follow it. Then make sure it's following on your bum bum too. Like it's on your bum. Don't let it follow. Make sure it stays on your bum bum. Do you see? Like so, and then round your hip. You get round your hip. That's how we get accurate measurement. Do you understand? Round your hip and then measuring your lap. Measure the highest part of it. Highest part of your lap. Do you understand? Just make it. You get. Don't say you want it big, so I'm adding how big I want. Your tailor can always, or when you have taken this one, you can now say, you know, when you wanted this free, this is how you did it to get an accurate freeness that you want. Do you get? So you, and then when you're asked to measure your bust, your shoulder to bust points, this one is very crucial for making bustier or something, because we need to know where the bust point is, where a very packing bra, and then you take it to wherever you want it to be. All right. So for this, the points, my bust point is 9.5. That's how I want it to. Where I want it. If you want to up, you can put 9.8 to be up, and then don't forget your under bust too. You see, make sure you measure it accurately. Measure it accurately, and then to your waist, wherever you want your half length to start from. All right. So and then your top length. You see, just secure it here. Not that you are following it like this. No, secure it. You want to stand here. You want to see. Just go. Jigget. Then you follow. You follow jigget. So it is secure that way. Not like you do it like this. When you do like this, no, it's not be gotten. Make sure just use your hand to secure it. Use your hand to secure it. Do you get? Use your hand to secure it to wherever you want it to be, even if to your gown length. You see that I've passed this side now, so I can always bend. Then I'm still going. My leg is still straight. It's still straight. Yeah. You get like so. I hope this tutorial is helpful and impactful. If you find using the mannequin, easy, you can always use the method of mannequin, and then you can watch it to where I explain using my own body by myself. That's how you can do it for yourself. You can also use the mannequin to teach someone how to use it and measure you, but for you. Do you understand? So if you find this video helpful, please drop a like, comments. If you think that we should add one or two things to it, you can always drop your comments. You can always ask questions in the comment section. I am going to be answering you, and then please share, follow for more. Thank you. Bye.